Okay, how are we all doing? It is time for more Ball Pit. What's up, Bonin? Anyone else lurking? Hope we're all doing well. Oh, hang on one sec. I forgot to grab the URLs from my YouTube chat here. Gotta do that every time. But there we go. Yeah, sure. What's up, man? Well, how do you know we're private? We could have a ton of bots lurking on the Kick side of things. But now, realistically, the reason there's so many bots on Kick is because there's actually value in growing a channel on Kick. Like, you grow a channel on Twitch, it does nothing for you. But you grow a channel on Kick, you make money. So that's, of course, where the incentive is. But anyway, yeah, what's the game you wanted to show me? There we go. Catanaut. Alright, hang on, let me pull the thingo up for this. Here we go. Desktop capture. I like seeing Acclaim. That's I haven't seen that logo in a long time. Okay, so it's like a dark cyberpunk Metroidvania. Seems like it's got like a narrative with the way the world feels very stylized and little bits of dialogue we saw. I don't have my cat carrying pouch. I gotta grab that. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of Sundered vibes from this. But yeah, the game looks very good. This definitely looks like something I could see myself playing. Now the reality is there's a million games that I want to play. Oh, it's available now. Okay, I was gonna say, depending on when this comes out, we'll have to see how much I've got on my list. But that being said, am I not signed into Steam? Oh, let me just grab this on Steam quick. Fuck's sakes, I can't type. There we go. Because that definitely seems like something I'll throw on my wish list. Okay. And then ammo and oxygen, sure. Hold on a sec, Mooncake. Oh, really? I was honestly mentally filtering that out as like the usual shit that you see on a browser, like, oh, ignore, disregard, this is spam. But great, I didn't even know that. That's actually really useful. Sweet. Okay, anyway, let me check out the second trailer. It's a good thing I have access to mouse and keyboard again, because games that play like this were just not satisfying at all to play on controller gyro compared to, say, a first-person shooter on controller gyro versus mouse keyboard. Oh shit, okay, this is one of those games. There's a lot of depth to it, I can immediately tell. It kind of looks like a slower paced, what is it, Alien Survival? And not slower as in bad, because Alien Survival is very arcadey and kind of wave shooter in a lot of ways. Well, no, it's deeper than that, but I don't know. It's hard to put into words exactly what I'm feeling vibe-wise right now. Hang on a sec, Mooncake. Okay, or you just jump up now anyway. Oh yeah, good point. I see that. Behind my camera there's an oxygen meter. Oh, you can see the lungs over my shoulder, yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that kind of stuff sucks and is tedious, but sometimes having that level of involvement and depth is what makes the experience. Oh, interesting, and there's like capture. Oh, what the is there like XCOM elements of this? Like, you know, research and base building and all that? Because when that's done right, it's pretty satisfying. There was that like Alien, like the big franchise Alien, real-time squad-based strategy game that I was playing on Xbox Game Pass a while back. I'll have to pick that one up on Steam and keep playing it, honestly, because I really liked it, but it was basically XCOM, but RTS instead of turn-based. It was a commando game, basically, like Commando or Shadows of the Shogun, whatever that Shadow Tactics that is. Mooncake, what are you doing, honey? Hey, I need you to get down from there immediately. Get down, come here. Come here, come here. She's on my mouse pad, and I need to pick her up without her putting her claws out or it'll ruin my mouse pad, so hang on one moment here. Okay, I'm back. I just had to take care of Mooncake quick. Cats, man. They do need attention from time to time. Come here, Mooncake. There we go, my crossfader got fucked up. Come here. Come here, Moon. There we go, baby cat. Okay. Here, you want to cuddle or you want to bounce somewhere else today? There we go, good kitty cat. I tie a sweatshirt, like a hoodie, around my waist like an apron with the hood flap, basically, or the hood basically flapping down like a loincloth, and then Mooncake will climb into the hood when I'm sitting down, and it'll just basically hold her there like a little kangaroo pouch. It's very convenient. There we go. I thought I forgot the pin for my old Android phone for a second. I was like, why can't I not open this? Okay. There you go, Moon. That's a good girl. Okay. Out of curiosity, I just wanted to see if my whole cat cam thing actually worked or not. And then they sit at the door and yell at you to open the door. Oh yeah. Fortunately, Mooncake doesn't have a lot of those cat behaviors. But with the other cat that's been coming around lately, that cat is just obsessed with food. I mean, she was kind of neglected and starved, so it makes sense. But it's been very annoying for Mooncake because she'll want to come over and eat all of Mooncake's food. Let's see if my old cat cam works. Looks like it doesn't. Of course. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, but it's the right URL. So here we go. Here's how Mooncake sits. Yeah, it's not uncommon for strays to have multiple homes. But anyway, yeah, so here we go. Here's the gaming setup, and then here's the cat on the lap. It's a very, very functional loadout, actually. Yep, yeah, when the cat, it's like meowing so loud, it's like it's yelling or something. Yeah, that's definitely a very recognizable cat trait right there. When I bring a little bowl of food out for that other little cat, she will just have like a single long unbroken meow, basically. just people are so upset about people are so upset about this in this forum. I was engaging in the trolling on that. People calling Rivals of Aether 2 a furry game. I mean, it unquestionably is. Like I mean, now that being said, I think launching a niche competitive PvP game with an enormously high skill ceiling, like a platform fighter that's trying to emulate Smash Melee, I think you're gonna have a really hard time launching any game like that. But that being said, I also remember when I was willing to give Fighting Herds a chance. For anyone who doesn't remember Fighting Herds, that was the game that mechanically played like Guilty Gear, but with better netcode. But the art style was this. I will pull it up in a second. It's very unfortunate.
I don't know what you're up to, Fuzzball, but back off!
Yep. Now, believe it or not, this is one of the most mechanically sound and like this is such a mechanically good fighting game. Yet when I played it, literally no one who was watching was like even the people who normally like fighting games were like, "No, I'm not playing this one. I'm not playing it." I'm like, "Dude, I get it. I get it." Because it just looks so stupid, and everyone knows what furries and bronies are all about behind the scenes these days, you know? We're just not willing to have that. Hey, ND Beats, I sound a bit like Pirate Software. Well, on one hand, hello and welcome, but on the other hand, hey man, what the fuck? That's a bit of a loaded statement right there. No one wants to sound like Pirate Software. Although I guess the unfortunate reality is I'm doing that without a bass boost, so there's no escaping it. I am just doomed to sound like he wishes he did. Such is life. Alright, but anyway, yeah, point being, Them's Fightin' Herds was a game that died solely because of its aesthetic and art style. People were not willing to embrace far off the deep end furry brony shit. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I'm just playing around because I had a feeling you weren't throwing that out as an insult all the same. And I honestly, I never really got into any Pirate Software stuff. But yeah, obviously he had a he had a falling off with all of his what was the whole detail again? I guess he just got caught in one too many lies and it became too clear that he was full of shit and people don't really like that. But hey, that is the internet. So anyway, in the world of Ball Pit, I can't even remember exactly what, let's see. I really need to expand, I guess. Or maybe not yet, actually. In the sense that I don't need more space for the balls to go flying around. I really need to get more, yeah, okay, let's see, unlocks a new character. That's what I need. Okay. So is this has already been, okay. Let me rearrange this then. Because if that's already been, what do you call, unlocked, I only need it on the field, not in the bouncing space. Yeah, I remember seeing his classic WoW clip was when I first kind of caught wind of, I mean, I had heard of him, but that was when I had kind of been somewhat engaged. And I used to play WoW back in the day. So I was able to like parse what was going on and understand the situation. And on one hand, I was like, yeah, he definitely could have done more. But on the other hand, it's like the whole group he was playing with made so many mistakes by that point. I was kind of like, what? I don't even care. But yeah, that being said, it's like I was willing to give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt there then, but not for all the let's see. Oh, okay. So this I can also rearrange. But yeah, not for all the other weird shit he was, or like, not, I don't know about weird shit, but like this, just the way he would lie and bullshit, be very disingenuous. I don't know if it was true or not, but I heard that at one point his own dad went public with some info to call him out on basically how much of a liar, how insufferable and how much of a liar he is. And I'm like, damn, that's harsh, but hey. Goes along, you know, makes sense. Okay, so I guess what I should do is once I get this veterans hut completed, I should build some more stuff, obviously, but okay. Because my dude plows through rocks in one hit, I think I can get away with blocking things, or things that would otherwise be blocked, basically. And if this doesn't work and I just screwed myself, then so be it, but I don't want to lose myself on trying to overly optimize this versus just playing the damn game. Oh, right, that was a wheat field. I thought that was a forest. Oh, I see. It is a forest, but forests... Okay, so forests don't block terrain anymore once they're harvested, of course. That actually makes sense. Anyway, okay, we did at least get a new character, which is nice. Might have been an ego... Oh, it totally was an ego issue. We all do make mistakes, totally. I mean, like, that's the funniest part about it is I think if he would have been able to say, you know what, I fucked up, I was wrong, he probably would have been able to get out of that one. Kind of like Hassan with his whole dog collar situation. You know, it's like, now, I guess some people don't know this, but like shock collars in and of themselves aren't inherently bad. It's just the way he used it was wrong and cruel. He was using a shock collar so his dog would behave like a living prop for his stream. Now, if you have a shock collar so your dog doesn't, you know, charge off and kill someone or someone else's animal, and you only use it in emergencies, that's what they're there for. It's a pity. Yeah, exactly, Bonin, right? Exactly. Okay. I don't know what this plus gold thing is. Is that just a thing that rotates? Like play this character on this run to earn more or something? So what does the embedded do? Marked by countless battles, he awaits his next assignment. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Interesting. I'm gonna play this one for the first match of the day. Enough about Pirate Software. What is this game I'm playing? So this is Ball Pit. And it's, if you've ever played like a Brick Breaker kind of game, You combine that with the gameplay flow of Vampire Survivors, and then just kind of general game mechanics. Like, I saw someone playing with 2 characters at once in a way that reminded me of, oh yeah, until they pierce until they hit a wall. So, yeah, wow, that's insane. You can get right into the clusters of dudes and, ruin them. But yeah, I mean, it combines. Oh, what I was gonna say about the two characters side by side, firing double shots out. If anyone is old like me, you remember Galaga? There was that way you could get your ship captured, and you know what? This is way too esoteric. My dad taught me this trick. That's how old this is. I'm gonna just type Galaga 2 ships on YouTube.
I'm going to
Here, check this out. You'll see what I'm talking about.
show you how to get the double ship in Galaga. First, you want to kill like a few of these guys, but don't.
But yeah, it is a
kill
ball pit
any
is a
of these
roguelike.
guys, as they will be important. Make sure you keep some of these bees alive, and you make sure you keep some of these other guys alive, these butterfly guys, until he does that, which will capture your ship.
Yep. And then you notice the ship is red.
Now, the ship may be part of their team, but what you don't want to do is shoot the ship. Basically, you want to shoot this.
Yeah. If you're careful and you don't shoot your own
And
ship.
there we go. That's how you get a double ship in Galaga. Today I'm going to
Yeah, so like this game has what is almost certainly an homage to that exact mechanic. And it's a good example of how Ball Pit has so many, like it's very original, but it takes just the right elements of Easter eggs and whatnot from other games. Okay, Magnet, oh yeah, I want to see Egg Sac and Poison. But yeah, every character has different properties. Oh, I wasn't playing on standard speed. I was playing on double speed because we'll play on the increased speed. It's kind of exciting. Yeah, I should take that now. Oh, I rolled low. I got 1 upgrade only. And then one of the things I've been having so much fun with. Okay, when a poison enemy dies, 10% chance for them to come back as a zombie. Oh. Well, I'm willing to try that. Oh, it also just dawned on me that I shouldn't block the health for no reason like that. I can just scooch over here and be out of the way. Oh, right, sorry, I was gonna say, characters have different properties. Like this mummy I'm playing right now, he starts with poison as his base weapon, and the balls will pierce through enemy ranks until they hit a wall. So it's really interesting how he plays compared to the default character. Alright, I'm gonna take boots. Getting a new ball is really powerful and all, but boots are a huge upgrade. The boots are not only movement speed, but by default you move slower when you're firing. And these boots completely negate that. Oh my god, 2 low rolls in a row! Oh right, sorry, I think I brain farted on what I was trying to say earlier. I was gonna say that you can evolve balls when they're max level. So like lightning and I can't show an example of it right now. Oh yeah, I can. Like for example, we have poison and ghost makes virus. But then you can also just do a fusion, where instead of like a unique evolution, you just fuse the effects of 2 balls together to free up a slot. It's got, all in all, it becomes fantastic. See, this is also baby balls. This is baby balls. Okay. Oh, but I wanted to see Egg Sac and Broodmother. Okay, so I will take that. It has fantastic progression, both in the match itself, where like your character becomes more powerful as you keep going through, and then of course like the between run progression of that whole base thingy I was building. Yeah, I guess there's also like a turbo speed thing that you can activate later, but like 1 to 3 on the keyboard slow down the game like this. Now it's just a full speed, like it doesn't make you any, you know, you don't shoot faster or slower. It's kind of more, it's more of like a patience meter or something. Okay, I don't need Ethereal Cloak because that'll kind of ruin this, the way this guy plays. Like right there. I wanted to get that ball just repeatedly bouncing inside of that cluster of enemies. But yeah, it's like it doesn't, like, you don't have to catch your own balls, but if you do, then you have it ready to throw sooner. So it kind of takes like Brick Breaker or Pong elements as well. But it's truly one of the most genius game design ideas I've seen in a very long time. It's got a free demo. I would for sure say that if anyone thinks this looks cool, like if it looks like a game you'd like, you almost certainly will. I'm gonna reroll to see if we can get Egg Sack instead. There we go. Okay, I was like, I'll do one more reroll. Point being that when this guy dies, he's gonna drop a one of those evolution things, and I want to see if Poison and Egg Sack is an Evo. Shit, my balls are all stuck in the back row. I think I'm gonna die here, actually. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't end up, I ended up with a really, no, oh, that's right, this guy's also level 1. That makes sense. But yeah, those low rolls on the fissions, that could have been 5 levels, and I got it could have been a 1 to 5. So, you know, we had a potential maximum of 10, got a 1 and a 2, so we got a 3 out of 10, which obviously is not going to help you when it comes to curving, scaling your power, rather, that is. Okay. We're gonna go, okay, let me just really quickly do a rearrange here, because that's done now. Okay, I don't have enough for that. I can't remember if the dude harvests more stone at once or not. But stone is definitely our big bottleneck for now, so... Okay. Yes, okay, good. Alright, that worked. Oh, and we finished the trophy, which is nice. Okay. Status effect power for each character you've completed the Boneyard with. Nice. Yeah, like I said, very, very good progression. Oh, okay, so we'll try these guys. This is clearly the Galaga ship character, because I was gonna say, I've seen someone playing this. Take it easy, ND Beats. Thanks for the subscribe, man. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your food. I gotta go figure out my dinner after stream, too. Gonna go to the store and see what ingredients look good to make a soup out of. Made a giant batch of chili. Okay, oh, that's so interesting because their aim is not focused, it's against it. Oh, holy shit, I also just realized that, okay, so we're obviously going to have twice the hitbox effectively, but we also shoot, like we have one broodmother right here, but we're shooting two. That's very big. Okay, I want to see if I can get a new ball. Yeah, there we go. I'll go for egg sack. I know that those are gonna... I know that those are gonna evolve. Like, I just know it. You know, it's like sometimes you're not sure, but like the double lasers that I did the other day, I could just tell that will clearly be a thing. Oh, okay, and you can also ricochet when you want to try to focus. Man, there's so much depth to this game. Hey, Pony, someone called me out in Narnia. What? What does that mean, Pony? Oh, the bot comments. Sure, sure, sure. I'll see. I've never picked up the light ball before. Burn is probably better, but I want to see it. Oh, nice. See, that was a 4. Okay, we'll level up Brood because I want to evolve that. The embedded character, the mummy, he started with poison, and his effect was balls pierce enemy until they hit a wall. So, like, for example, you could, like, you could, where my cursor is right now, I could shoot there and have the ball get stuck there and then basically bounce around to clear itself out. But yeah, these guys, oh, perfect. Okay, so there we go. That's our level 3 on Egg Sack, which is what I want. Now we can get this, and there's yes, there's an Evo. Okay. Was that a big spider? That's fucking weird looking. All right, 25% chance of birthing an egg sac each time it hits an oh, okay. So this is gonna be Baby Ball City. Because egg sacs explode into those little balls, like baby balls are the regular projectiles I shoot, those little, you know, default attack looking ping pong balls. Spider Queen to yourself, you guessed magma as well. Nice, dude. Okay. As good as it is to level up your balls, especially like a big evolved ball like that, Fleet Feet is just so incredibly strong, solely because of this move at full speed while shooting. Because otherwise you have a movement speed penalty every time you're shooting, which is near constantly. Okay, I want to see if I can get one more. There we go. I wanted to get another a level up first because I'm gonna have to take a. Yeah, I'll take Dark Ball. What is this? Oh, I've seen this item absolutely screw someone's build. There we go. We rolled a 1 anyway, so it didn't matter. But you want to have more options for what it could become. And yeah, you see all those baby balls in the back of the field? That's the egg sac from the broodmother. Or Spider Queen, rather. Oh! Wow, okay. 20% crit chance when hitting blinded enemies. Light Ball always blinds. Alright. So now we just have 20% crit on everything. See, normally crit is directional, like crit when you hit an enemy from behind, crit when you hit an enemy, okay. I wonder if poison, oh wait, so dark? I wonder if dark and light have a fusion, because like there's no way those don't do a yin yang kind of thing, right? I'll take poison though. Well, I guess if I take Broodmother and then I get a Warhorn, like I could go with a crazy baby ball build. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Damn it, I couldn't get it. I wanted to see if I could get one more level up before I grabbed that, but I didn't want to miss it. Okay. Sure, I'll level that up too. Okay, we'll grab this. Yes, I was gonna say there's gotta be, right? Yeah, if you've played any games even remotely similar to this before, you'll probably pretty quickly figure out like the kind of unwritten meta, you know, obtaining balls first, then you know, having them ready for the level ups off of the fissions, etc. You know, there's no objective right or wrong way to do it, but like there's clearly a better way. Hang on, I barely even read what that new ball did. 1 to 7 damage to every enemy on screen. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, so it just hits the whole screen. Now that's good because I don't have any AoE wave clear right now. And this might be the end because of that. Yeah, rip. Too many waves of units without any like real piercing effect going on. All right. Nice. Now we get to harvest more though. And then I can build that new house out. Okay, under construction. All right. So let me expand outward then. Because I want to move the completed buildings to elsewhere for now. Okay, that's good enough for now. I don't really care. I'm not running low on wheat, so we'll just Oh, you know what? And I'll move this here so they can't bounce past that effectively. Okay. Whatever. Nice. Got a couple extra hits there at the end. Sweet. Okay. Oh, okay. Balls deal half damage. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I felt like I didn't have a ton of damage despite the fact that I was shooting so much. Okay. So yeah, that I see. So for that one, that's why you were calling it the on-hit character. I see. Yeah, that could go really hard with well, I mean the baby ball broodmother thing was on hit, but it's also direct damage, whereas like status effects would go really hard with that character. Okay. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. When they hit the back wall, they return to the player, dealing damage to each enemy it passes through. Similar to that, but different. Okay. In a lot of games like this, if I don't have a specific character to pick, I'll just pick whoever, wait. Oh, okay, there's a normal and fast. I want to see how that plays versus the 1 through 3 speed adjustment. But like, it's interesting because that counted as a different clear. I'm trying to remember what my favorite loadout I've ever had was. Oh yeah, this is the Warhorn thing. That would have been good for all those baby balls I had earlier. Alright, now we can grab the fission. Fuck's sakes, we only rolled a 1 anyway. I'm getting such terrible luck on some of these, but at the same time, if I was always getting max rolls and the game felt too easy, I'd be like, huh, this kind of sucks. It's fun playing it on higher speed though, I like that. Okay. Let's see it. Freeze, poison, bleed, lightning. I want to reroll. I'm just gonna take the boots for now. I feel like a laser or an earthquake or something is just mandatory. Well, not mandatory, but like, I need something that would actually like lightning is soft AoE. But you know, the other thing that's nice about these faster runs that are harder and end a lot more quickly is that, yeah, I like Dark Ball. Dark Ball's good. Is that it lets me get a lot more base building done. Give me big levels. Okay, so now it might be too late, but that's what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Huge. Okay. I'm gonna take the freeze just in case I need it for the one of the evolutions. Fuck. Increases AoE. I like that, but I don't have anything for it yet, you know what I mean? I'll just take that because that's always good. Okay. So we can get Virus or... Ooh, I'm gonna take the new one because I don't know what it is and that's exciting. Dark Bleed. Oh, wow, that's cool looking. Seppuku Ball. Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed and applies curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies. Oh, wow, okay. So Sacrifice would be huge on that other character. The on-hit one. Alright, I don't really want another bleed ball. Quit giving me bleed ball, you son of a bitch. I'll go for Ghost because Wraith would be huge for all the... because it passes through enemies. That's good for, like, doing the whole multi-hit thing on Sacrifice. The other thing, too, is we could also maybe make Sacrifice pierce through enemies by fusing it down the road. Which sounds very strong. Shoemaker. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see if we can make it through here or if we're dead, because there's a lot of dudes and we did not get any AoE. Yeah, damn. The higher difficulty definitely requires the... You need something with wave clear. You just do. That being said, I like the flow of this. Like, it's very quick. Let's see. Oh, nice. There we go. This is the new house for a new character. All right. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? I was like, I know something else is being built. All right. Yeah, and we'll have the wheat fields taken care of later with the whole farm thingy. But for the time being, I want to... Fuck it, we'll just go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Was really close to hitting a whole bunch right there, but gives me something to play with. Hey, Bonin. Yeah, I don't know about chat disconnecting. I don't know, did I miss something that you asked? Oh, when will I be back next time? What do you mean back? I mean, like, ideally, every day. That just hasn't been able to happen. Granted, I was here yesterday, and I'm here again today, so that's something. Hey, nice, Pony. Yeah, the emote extensions are quite, a big part of stream chat, in my opinion. Okay, let's see if we can do the fast difficulty boneyard on the itchy trigger finger guy. I don't really have one yet. I mean, ideally, the thing is the best time, I think, for both me and for, like, time zones globally in general would be to start really early in the morning Hawaii time. That's been difficult. And I've been going live in, like, the late morning to afternoon my time. Oh, there we go. Now we get laser. This is one of the best balls in the game. So basically what I've been doing is I've just not been letting perfection be the enemy of progress, right? I wonder if you can do fire and laser. Why wouldn't you be able to, right? I guess I'll level up laser first, though, because... I've seen someone play with poison laser. It creates some kind of radiation beam. It's pretty cool. I guess I'll take that just in case. One for the fission. Also, just in case fire and laser is not an upgrade. But yeah, this itchy trigger finger sheriff guy, he has scattered aim, which means your aim is inherently not precision accurate, but he doesn't have any movement speed penalty. And he fires faster by default, so like he's kind of nuts. Unless you're trying to aim a very precise bounce, and then he's the worst. I wonder if there's a dark laser upgrade. Now we'll go with fire first, just in case. The other thing is our poison's level 2, so... Oh fuck, that landed right on me. I hate that. Oh well. The next one will, the next one will for sure have, like, room to evolve, if at all possible. I'm gonna take the dagger because crit from the front is very easy to perform. Like, it definitely helps when you just need to Galaga enemies down. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's only poison laser. All right. That's the only Evo we had in that whole loadout, so that's good to know. Radiation beam. Okay. Radiation lasts 15 seconds. It causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources per stack. Oh, okay. So that's huge for the on-hit. I'm gonna re-roll. I really want like an earth... Nice. I was gonna say, I really want like an earthquake or something. Alright. And do I want horizontal laser or earthquake? I'll go with earthquake. Yeah, what a world of difference it makes when you actually get like AoE. No, I don't want to fuse fire and dark to each other. I'll do the fission instead. Nice. Yeah, this higher speed feels like the way the game was meant to be played. There you go. I wanted the fusion first, and then level up because I need another chance to get a new ball. Oh, well, magic staff when I have laser and earthquake is absolutely worth. Oh, fuck. I can't fuse, I'd have to fuse radiation beam and dark, and that doesn't seem like it would do anything unless the... See, lava blobs over time. Enemies who walk into lava blobs are dealt damage, gain 1 stack of burn. Burn lasts for 3 seconds. Radiation beam on hit, 1 stack of radiation. Like, I wonder, let's see, how is dark going to play with that? Deals damage but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Maybe that would make radiation beam just do 5 times damage but destroy itself, and I don't think I want that. I think that would actually make it worse. Let's see, dark. I don't think egg sac is gonna make sense with this. Yeah, we'll take Ghost Ball. I think Ghost Dark sounds like it must be a thing. Alright, well, we're just barely in here. And I guess if I need sustain, I can get one of those healer effigies, because I don't think I'm gonna be... I didn't see any vampire balls yet. I'm gonna take this, because then I can fuse these two. Guaranteed. Magma, radiation beam. Emits blobs of lava over time. Enemies who walk into lava blobs are dealt damage. Burn lasts long. This ball and its emit a radiation beam on hit. Okay, wow. This is a fucking PoE tooltip right here. Area of effect damage from radiation beam also includes status effects from magma. Okay. Schoolhouse. All characters gain bonus intelligence. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, dude. PoE 2 is at the tail end of a season that had a lot of hype. But also issues. And the hype fades, the issues don't. Like, I would say that PoE 2 is like a, you know, it's more of a game. But this is also new and very hype. I mean, part of it is just growing pains. Like, it's very much version 0.3 or whatever, as opposed to a full 1.0 release. I mean, its version 3 is better than most full games, 2.0s and beyond. But it doesn't have quite as much longevity depth as PoE 1 to play a whole season out. And I prefer PoE 2 much better. I won't even touch Path of Exile 1 anymore. Oh, I don't actually light enemies on fire anymore, though, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay. I want to see if that's noticeable. The other thing, too, is just performance issues. Like, the game, PoE 2's performance had a, like, regression in that patch. But yeah, I mean, even if it were the best season ever, like, it's very, very common for PoE 2 that everyone plays the shit out of a new league for a month or two, and then they wait, you know, for the next season. Alright, I'll take a Ghost Ball level now. But I mean, yeah, that being said, Ball Pit is also just a very good game to watch. I don't, it's like, sometimes it's hard to say explicitly what or why. Damn, there was no way. But like, I've even noticed when I'm watching Ball Pit, I'm like, damn, this is a really, really good game to just sit back and watch shit happen in. Oh, he doesn't need this. I think he already has the Fleet Feet passive built into him. Holy shit. I can't see. Or like, I can't read his description right now. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot left. I guess I'm gonna take this magic staff upgrade though for my AoE. Or AoE damage, that is, because it's not AoE size, it's damage. Alright, so unfortunately, no evolutions here. The movement could feel a little bit more precise on WASD. Feels like it's too hard to get, like, just a little bit of movement and not overshoot or undershoot. I don't know if the game was designed with a controller in mind or something, because mouse aiming is obviously going to be way better, but I could see that being easier to navigate with analog movement, potentially. Fuck. Yeah, you just get more movement than it feels like you should get at times. I don't know why. Fuck, yeah, right there again. It's like it doesn't feel predictable. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why that one felt like it moved me so much faster. There we go. Whew. Getting close there, but we did it. All characters gain 1 bonus leadership. Affects how many baby balls you have and how much damage they do. Oh, nice. Big. Hell yeah, dude. Sure. Yeah, no, I've noticed that. Like the ice boss, the second time I fought the ice stage boss who uses those like rotating ice things to block your shots, I had like a full pierce everything build and I was like, okay. And I just basically sat there and shot things directly at her and didn't have to remotely consider the mechanics. Okay. So is there any new housing? Nope, not yet. Oh, okay, so I don't have the money to upgrade. Okay, that is fine. Because, yeah, the guy I have going out first will kills boulders and pierces through them in, like, 1 shot. Alright, we got a new character. The Shade. I like that. Completed a few constructions. Okay, I'll worry about that next. Alright, so what does he do? Red Noob Cybit. Oh, I guess that's Ermac. Killer for hire. Balls shoot from the back and have a base critical hit chance of 10%. What the fuck? We'll do a normal play of Liminal Desert. This stage has... Dude, oh my god, I forgot. I instantly remembered the soundtrack. Oh, I see. So he just gives the enemies constant back shots. That's both funny and insanely good. Okay. Yeah, I expected the same thing, Pony. I was expecting fucking Knackbot from Gunbound, if anyone remembers ancient lore. That's okay. Gunbound is basically this Korean competitive version of the concept of Worms, where it's a turn-based ballistics game. And Knackbot was a character that was this bug thing that would just shoot out of its ass instead of the front. I guess I'll take the boots because they're just so good. I already have 3 balls at least. Like I had enough that I could fish for a 5, for example. Nice, dude. So yeah, the downside is if you don't have wave clear, you can't even attack something in front of you. I think you can combine Broodmother and Earthquake, but I can't remember if I saw someone doing that with an evolution or a fuse. Do I know anything about this yet? So we have Earthquake, we have Poison, we have Dark. I'll take Lightning. I haven't picked up Lightning in a while. It's possible that there are more fusion or evolutions with it that I haven't really played with. Damn it. I couldn't get him to be hit there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this. Yeah. That's a cool character, but like, man, you can get overwhelmed real quickly with that. That being said, it could be really fun with the right power. But of course, when you play a new character, you also start out on like their lower level. So it's always harder. Okay, right, farm. I'm not low on wheat though. So let me see, is there anything else I should build first? Okay, I have no gold for now, so this will have to do. Nice, that actually worked pretty good as far as hitting the buildings went. We got Desert Trophy, and we also got, whatchamacall. Okay. Okay, I've beat that stage with him. I want to try this guy again. It's a cool concept. Oh, dude, this character would demolish some of those bosses for sure. Holy shit. The boss of the Boneyard would just get melted by being able to shoot at his back constantly. I see how my own positioning impacts that too, more than I saw in the first run. Alright, Ghost is going to be very important on this guy. Kind of funny, but I really need fire rate. That's really good too. The thing is, I kind of want to have another ball, you know? Oh, you know, that's actually useful if I'm trying to focus kill a certain enemy. Unfortunately, it wasn't what I wanted, but that's the inherent RNG of these. Okay. I'm gonna get hit by these two for sure, but it is what it is. Oh, so it heals. I really can't pass up Earthquake right now, but that's so interesting. Take the Ghost upgrade first because that's kind of the one that I can reliably, semi-reliably hit multiple enemies with. Goddamn low rolls. You're killing me with that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I thought, okay, so poison doesn't seem to be able to kill you. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless I can get that health, but even then, that would have done exactly the same amount of damage. Alright, so we got some endurance up, we got some leadership up. Okay, okay. Baby ball count, baby ball down. Okay, so he's got relatively high leadership. Okay, I already have a Stone Piercer, so I'll take Forester on that. I definitely like the higher speed though. It's making, like, it makes runs actually like, it's like yesterday for a while it felt like I was starting to feel like, man, I kind of figured things out too much and I never lose runs anymore. It's too easy. So I'm glad that that isn't the case, because that's usually what ends up burning me out of a lot of roguelikes is like they're too quick to solve if you know how video games work, essentially. In a lot of cases. Okay. Oh, the trees regrew. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh, cool. So I can still rearrange that then. Good. There we go. The Cogitator. That guy looks cool. Alright. A brilliant philosopher lost in thought automatically chooses upgrades. Okay. So we'll see. We'll either love that or hate it. Oh, hey, Sass. What's up, dude? I am ballin' as well. But yeah, things have been going pretty well lately, I would say. It's also crazy that he starts with laser. Now, it's annoying on this stage because the enemies also use lasers, but like, because they're firing at an angle, it's pretty easy to visually discern. Oh, right. Okay. So he took lightning. Alright. Oh, I didn't check his base stats. I wonder if he had like really high base stats as well. Dark, that makes sense. Now, I wonder if there's a dark lightning. That sounds pretty cool, because like we had dark and light, but light and lightning are two different things. Why am I so slow? I can't move. What the fuck happened? What did I get debuffed with? Is that a button to move slow? Because that's actually really, really good if there is, but I don't understand what I hit. That's what I'm wondering too, Pony. To show you how, like, because that'll kind of show people things, you know, without having to require them to go look it up. No worries, Sast. I feel you, dude. The times I've been able to go live have not been ideal in general. But good to see you, dude. And yeah, hopefully I will be more consistent and regular and other people will be able to show up more. I don't know what happened, but I'm moving super slow and I don't seem to be able to do anything about it. Like, I don't see what I think it just bugged. I think I got bugged as like the quicksand. The quicksand effect never cleared, and that's just hard unwinnable at that point. I guess it could have been the item. I'd have to go look what that item was, but if there's an item that does that, I mean, that item seems to be turbo dog shit. Well, that is the blessing and the curse of global time zones, lol, is that, you know, everyone lives in different places and has different schedules. But no, the goal isn't to not be live at this specific time, it would more be to start earlier. Now, I suppose if I got the ideal perfectly early morning Hawaii start, this would probably be closer to the time I would end. But yeah, one of the reasons I really want to get I'll play this guy again. It's a cool concept. Oh, there's fast and fast plus. Okay, I want to see what fast plus is like. But yeah, for things like oh, like I still really want to play Expedition 33, that really good JRPG. Okay, so I can freeze ball. Yeah, now obviously getting your laser ball behind enemy lines is pretty big. Oh, okay, a ghost ball, okay. I wonder if he's going for Wraith or something. Because otherwise Vampire is also pretty good. Okay, so this guy has busted RNG and was allowed to roll a 5. Well, yeah, getting 5 free levels, that'll definitely make the game easier. I've had some horrendous fission rolls this session today. You know, not like 3 out of 5s, like 1 and 2s out of 5, which are not ideal. There you go, Mooncake. See you later, kitty cat. Hang on a sec. She was sitting on my lap and now I have to reposition here. Okay, what's it gonna take? The eyeball? I forgot what that does. Alright, what's he evolving? Oh, something new, nice. Ice and laser. Freeze ray. Okay, hang on, wait. I want to see what that does. Emits a freezer and hitting an enemy, dealing 21. Okay, freezes enemies. Okay, so it's a freeze laser. Oh, okay, and it's an angular laser, I guess, right? Okay, so he's going for fire. Oh, he's gonna go for magma, I bet. Yeah, the way the music transitioned between the sub-bosses and then the final boss, it's really, really good. Exorcist. Whoa. Adds the ability to banish upgrades when leveling. Oh, that's so important. That's so important for these kind of games. Yeah, it is basically having chat backseat your build. True. Well, in typical chat fashion, they're fucking wrong. Oops, I spilled tea on myself like a dumbass. I guess we're all wrong today. Okay. That being said, that was Faster Plus Boneyard, so we were definitely in the shit there. Okay. No new housing yet, so... Oh yeah, we'll take this, because the banishing thing is big. I need more real estate. Okay, I'm running low on wood, so I'll put that there. Wait, can we thread the needle on that? Oh no, that's gonna get weird. Oh damn, they didn't bounce the way I hoped they would. Oh, but we got some hits in. Nice. Oh, okay. Could have gone. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. All right, we'll play the embedded, and we'll play desert again. I find that for variety's sake, picking whoever has an XP or gold bonus in like big cast games tends to be something I enjoy. Oh yeah, so right, so this guy, remember, this guy's shit pierces until it bounces, until it hits a wall, and not the back wall, only a side wall. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna try this gold bull then. Not getting a ball in the first level up without gold for reroll is kind of wieners. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? I need a ball. I need balls. Alright, so poison and bug was not a thing. I'm gonna take lightning. All right, I'll take Ghost Ball. Please give me a 5. Give me a big fat 5. Thanks. Piece of shit game. Literally the worst video game I've ever played. This game fucking sucks. Okay. I guess maybe we'll just go with more of these friendly pieces. No, oh, we have gold for a reroll. I don't have that much gold though. You can reroll and still get a 1. Well, I could have had up to 10 there, and we got 3, a 1 and a 2. Oh, okay, so you can kill your own units too. I didn't know that. That's good to know, in case it's in my way and I want to, like, blast it. Okay. Horizontal laser isn't as desirable as vertical, but I'll take it all the same. Okay, we just need fission. Dude. Could have been 15 and we're at 6. That's insane. I'm gonna have the ghost ready for evolution. I think ghost and poison is virus. It's like there's like multiple ways to make virus. Huge. Okay, we're not totally dead. I'll take laser, because if that were stone healer, I'd be down, but Okay, yeah, it is virus. I'll just take it because I need more slots and I need more power. Oh yeah, and diseases can spread between the units too. Okay. No, I don't really have a baby ball build going anyway. I don't know if that matters, but... Damn. Okay. Yeah, we kind of need something that hits hard. Damn. Oh yeah, that would be a really weak fusion, so we won't do that. Terrible RNG, man. Okay, at least I have the movement speed boots now. Those are such an upgrade. It's a little bit annoying when you want to dodge difficult shots, but better to have more movement speed than not enough. I'll level that up for fusing at least. Well, we're not dead yet. Fuck, I didn't see that laser or that poison shot. I was watching my ricochets. Okay. Fuck, I couldn't see him there. Yeah, we're dead. No way we survive. Damn. Anyway, we did at least get more gold that run. Nice, we got another level on our dude. Because we need more base power for sure. Without more base stats, it makes us too reliant on fission RNG. And like on the rounds where I'm getting just terrible RNG, like we're at 4 fissions, could have been 20 levels, and instead we're at like +7. It's like, well, yeah, of course we're fucked. All right. Housing is gained an ability. Residents of nearby houses gain bonus. Oh, okay. So more reason to care about your layout. That's actually cool. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm so far not liking about this, because the reason it concerns me is that if rolling poorly can just sync runs, then as you progress and your base stats become more inflated, does it then just basically become impossible to ever lose? I personally don't enjoy when things get like that. I know some people just prefer the endless power fantasy of endless power-ups, but for me, when it goes too far, I become unengaged. Or disengaged, rather. Okay, so a gold mine just helps you acquire more gold in and of itself. That's good. Okay, I'll put that there for now. Don't have any more housing. Yeah, right. You want friction and you want it to be navigable at the same time. Because, like, for example, back to PoE 2, this PoE 2 patch added a ton of crafting options. And prior to this patch, you were very RNG gated other than trading with other players. Now, the game is very clearly designed to trade with the player market, the player economy. But some people play solo self-found and don't, or they're just, you know, they're not playing solo self-found, but they functionally are because they never trade and interact with the market anyway. Oh, okay. So some buildings have bonuses for the harvesting. Okay, so that's the sheriff's office. Got it. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, I don't want to do that. So this makes them gain, first 2 workers that bounce off this building gain movement speed. Okay. Oh, we got it. Nice. I wasn't sure if we'd hit that at the last second. Hell yeah. Okay. So, all right. Oh, nice. And our AI bro has the bonus gold. Oh yeah, that's right. The guy I beat it on, I ended up with really good wave clear and I had lifesteal, so that makes sense. All right, we'll just do the desert again. It's the level we have to clear. Yeah, definitely a little bit of inventory Tetris. All right, bro, you take the wheel. Oh, you know, vertical laser would go so hard on the shade as well. Because that would go a long way towards dealing with his weakness. Okay. Even the AI bro is getting bad RNG. Alright, takes the lightning level up. There's not going to be anything to, yeah, that wouldn't change anything. Ooh, terrible luck, man. What is it with these low rolls? This is absurd. And like very few like decent 3s and 4s. It's like we had like 1 or 2 5s and then a bunch of 1s. Okay, so we got a level up. And then a fission. Okay, that at least helps. That puts us at 6 out of 10. That's how bad like a single low roll is. It's almost it feels like too much of a, I mean, like you need some RNG in games like this, but the way fission works, I'm not sure if I like that. Sometimes like 2 5s in a row feels like it beat the level for me, and 2 1s in a row feels like it loses the level. Still very much like the game though. Like, you know, calling it the shittiest game ever is just me being hyperbolic about bad RNG. But that being said, this is the first, seeing the way this aggressively swings has been the first thing about the game I've been like, I don't know how to fix it, but I can tell you for sure it's a fucking problem. Oh, we just got it right before it hit me. Huge. He's going for the light bulb, huh? Okay. I mean, that's screen clear, so I thought it felt underwhelming. But maybe there will be something that makes it impressive. Diplomacy Hall, increased leadership. Okay. Okay, so that's only, okay, so we got a 2 out of 2. That's not bad this time. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't get the level up first, but it is what it is. So he's fusing laser and light bulb. Okay. I wonder if that makes sense. Oh, because we were at full ball slots. Yes, that's why it made sense. Okay. I forgot we just picked up iron. Yeah, you don't need to fuse only 2 fully evolved balls. It's like it's really efficient when you can, but yeah. That being said, I feel like the choices did not give us a lot of wave clear. Fuck, my hands are on the wrong key. Oh, we got an Evo. Iron and lightning? Sure, that makes sense to me. A lightning rod, okay. So how does that work? These enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds. Oh, okay, cool. So like, you want to hit like a big target first. critical hit steal bonus damage. Okay. Do we even have crit yet? These fucking owls have too much HP, man. Yeah, there's no way. I don't have the DPS. Forget the fact that they're gonna, yeah, there's just no way. All right. Well, we got our level up on our dude. Okay, increases the clock harvest. Ooh. 2 seconds more time is huge. Now, so the builder's really good too, but that's always good. Nearby wheat. Oh, nice. We can grow weed faster. Love it. Okay. But we did discover a new evolution, which is very exciting and also just mechanically good to know. Like, you know, is this going to be a big deal? Okay. Well, wheat is not something I'm that worried about for the time being. Oh, huge. We finished that. All right, dope. Okay. So what does that do? A little bit of, just a tiny little bit of AoE power. Okay, I don't have enough gold to do anything new. Okay, so he has high strength. Oh, wow, that's a huge difference. Okay. And what does he have? He has leadership, pretty high leadership. So for... Okay, wait, hold on. An intelligence is AoE. Okay. So this guy actually, you actually want to go for baby balls on embedded. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see how that goes. See if we can get like a, you know, like what, because the way he can launch balls into the back lane very easily. Oh yeah, right, hang on. Oh, you know what? Actually, that could be really, really good later on, so I'm not gonna banish that. For now, I'm gonna take Pressure Valve, because exploding enemies, like, this is such a good way to add wave clear to anything right off the rip. And it's not super powerful later on, but it's like early that's very powerful for sure. Okay. I feel like fire and poison would be a thing, right? How would that not be like, isn't fire and poison usually like a gas explosion in almost any game with these kinds of systems? And to give my mic just a little bit more cable. Cloak or Coward? Cloak would be very shitty though. Cloak would literally ruin this character. Like he already has a more controllable version of Cloak. Yeah. You know, I actually will take ice right now because ice and fire is actually pretty good. Oh, but this guy's kind of a baby ball build. I'm gonna go with the baby rattle because he does really he has the stats for that. Okay, we at least got one of each. I'll take it. Okay, I need another ball. Oh, huge vampire. I'll take that because lifesteal would go very, very hard with making it through a tough section and salvaging the run. Not without RNG, though. Do I want Ghost? No, he has Ghost, effectively. And no, we don't want to make our balls do worse with bounce. Okay. Well, I'll just take the level up then. I wonder if banishing counts as your level up, or if it's a separate free action. Okay, yeah, we need to reroll and hope that we get a level up on poison. I don't know if it'll evolve, but I want to say it will. Well, so be it. Do I want? Nah. I'll take this for now. Okay, there wasn't an evolve between fire and vampire. I didn't think there would be. Well, we'll see. That was not a very good couple of level ups and fission thingies. I might be too weak to really handle this. Oh no, this isn't the owls. Okay. Oh, perfect. I'll take dark, because that'll give me a good, solid, hard-hitting ball. There we go. Phew. Okay, archery range. Thought this said alchemy range. Dude, none of these evolve. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm just gonna fuse poison and fire then. Wait, hold on. What am I leveling this up with? Oh yeah, I feel like dark and vampire makes sense. Okay. Okay. I should have leveled up the dark. I forgot there's a thing on the field. Fuck, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, it was actually a good fission. I'll take it. Yeah, at least those 5 levels give me some real shit to do something with. Okay. I kind of want to get a Warhorn. Let me see how this works, because I'm not going to take this, because I'm mostly hitting enemies from behind. Okay. So Banish is a free action. That's good to know. I wanted to experiment with that. Okay. Nice. Dark Vampire is a thing. I thought no way it wouldn't be, right? So what does this do? Vampire Lord. Each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. Oh, okay. So you can, like, get some multi-synergy in there if you have other bleed effects. Alright, now the question is, can we deal with these fucking cross-eyed owl bastards? Yeah, sure, we'll do Egg Sack. It goes with Baby Ball anyway. But yeah, that Vampire Ball going through things. The only thing is it seems like they just have too much fucking HP. Nah. Yeah, we're fucked. There's no way. You need more DPS to take those guys down. All right, we got. Oh wow, dude, he gets 2 levels up or 2 points, and yes, this guy definitely wants to be all about Baby Ball builds. They just have a lot of HP, so like, there was one run where I had massive single target damage but no wave clear, and I killed them pretty quick. But that run I had a ton of wave clear, but not really enough damage to take them out. Okay. Oh, you know, we gotta expand. We gotta expand, baby. Now, where do we want to go? I'll go here first. Oh, I don't have enough gold to do that. Okay. Well, so be it. It's a big building, okay. Is it bigger than that? Yeah, it is. Wow, okay. Yeah, we need room, so we'll do that. Nice. Got almost everything. Hey, there we go. All right. So did we get, okay, nice. These increase our stat scaling. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, that's for sure a bot, lol. Thanks, dude. Good looking out. Okay. Balls shoot from the back and have a base crit chance of 10%. Okay. Baby ball count, baby ball damage, dexterity, crit chance, fire rate. Okay. So he likes crit. Look at our stat scaling. The DDD. But like DEDEDE. Yeah, I could see him going really well with the with one of the the backstab dagger. Yeah, good shit, lol. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, it's 4:30 already. What the fuck? Gotta go to the grocery store soon, or I won't have dinner and neither will Mooncake. And neither one of us will be happy about that. Except Mooncake can go catch rats. And I'm a lot less good at that than she is. Okay. Yeah, so after hitting the back of the field, unless everything inherently counts as hitting the back of the field, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's either busted on this guy or actually dog shit. Oh, okay, no, they do bounce. Okay, so I can take this. That's a viable pickup for him. That being said, I don't want to pass up Egg Sack because that's a baby ball. That's Baby Ball City. All right, I'll take that. 3 is acceptable. Oh, 10% chance to dodge incoming attacks. Okay. Increase ball launch speed, but you're knocked back a little bit. I don't know how that's gonna work with Oh shit, it didn't. I see. Banish is a one-use toggle. So I took the thing I didn't want, but that's okay. There was nothing I wanted there, was the reality. Yeah, that sounds like Abathur, all right. Oh, he did bigger damage because of each stack he had on him. Oh, this is actually good stuff. We'll see if we can survive. Okay, there's at least healing on the field. Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll upgrade Dark and see if Dark and Iron are a thing. Oh, it is. Wow. And it's a assassin. Okay, I was like, it's a shadow shuriken. Passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Okay, so passing through the front of enemies, but not the back, totally useless for me. Backstab's dealing bonus damage, huge. There we go, good. What does this do? 200% bounce. Oh, okay. I want to try that on this guy because I get a lot of bounces out of my balls, right? Do I want another iron ball? Because we know that Broodmother and this are gonna fuse. Shoots a baby ball at enemies. Oh, you know what? That could be really useful. Thing is, Bleed and Iron are both good, but like, do I want that? I already have an Iron build thingy there. Yeah, I mean, I always try to catch balls when possible, but like for this guy, yeah, you don't want them bouncing around the wrong part of the field. You lose a lot of like uptime on your damage for sure. Oh, one day. Okay. I will take Bleed because of the way the bleeding ticks. I'm gonna get demolished by this thing unless we kill it soon. Yeah, I can't do anything. There's just no options. Yeah. That's the only downside about this guy. Okay. I didn't get, too bad I got the Broodmother and Egg Sac so late into that run, because that would, Broodmother Egg Sac I think is exactly what that guy wants. The Assassin Shuriken thing is good for hitting a big chunky target, but like I didn't have the ability to like chop through the back line with any real effectiveness. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, you have to assign a worker. I see. Okay. All right. Well, now we know. I want to play Shade again. I like his kit, and I want to see how that, like, if we can get the baby ball setup going a little bit quicker. There we go, egg sack. It's pretty early. But you can see, like, early game while the baby balls still have decent, like, base damage. It's actually doing quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Vertical laser. That's actually very good on this guy. Okay, I'll take a 3. I wonder if there's a dark laser evolution. That'd be cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. I could actually see bleed and sacrifice going really well, or yeah. Because you need to get baby ball builds have lots of hit events. Okay. I need to fission. There's no chance but that. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with Warhorn. I don't really want to grab it now, but I should have banished the feather as well. Oh fuck, I wasn't watching. Okay. Okay, that's the front stab. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that dark and laser would have been a thing. I'm gonna fuse early. Even though I was thinking about dark and bleed, I want to see how this plays. Okay. So yeah, dark does fuse into a weird way with that in the sense that it's a single blast. So I actually really don't like that in a lot of ways, but this is an acceptable way to practice that or kind of figure it out and see how it plays. It is at least a very hard-hitting laser, it's just that you can't get any bounces with it. But on the other hand, it does actually work. Oh, fuck. It works pretty well to, do I want? Nah, because I don't think fire and bleed is anything. Okay, and what does that do again? That's the front stab. Hang on, I'm gonna banish this feather ball. And I'm gonna banish this. Okay, so we could get another laser. But that also won't level up. Feather makes you have something about increased fire rate, but your shots knock you back as you shoot. The only thing with the hatchet is it nerfs my laser. But every other ball gets buffed by the hatchet. Oh, okay, perfect. Can't fuse those for now, though, or it'll screw me up. Actually, wait, bleeding egg sac? I do want to fuse that. I think that'll be insane. Even though it's not an evolve. Spawned balls from the egg sac have the same properties as bleed. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. The vampire ball at least heals on its own, and we do have the free ball slot open now too, which is nice. And actually the whole dark laser thing is kind of nice for like hitting a single file when you need it, even though it kind of ruined the bouncy effect of laser. There's also, having Vampire with Baby Ball is good because there's also a thing that lets you heal or spawn Baby Balls every single time you're healed. And I think I'd take that over the Baby Rattle actually too. Expensive rerolls. Oh, wow. I wonder if Broodmother and Vampire would have any synergy or not. I don't know if it'll show you anything if you don't have it. Whatever, I'll synergize. Worst case scenario, I'll fuse Baby Ball with Vampire. Or Broodmother with Vampire. I think once they're fused, you're locked into them. I think you can evolve fused balls, but not the other way around. Oh, that's what you mean? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say once they're fused, I think they're locked. But otherwise, yeah. Expensive fucking rerolls, man. There we go, it's one down. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted. Shoot Baby Balls each time you're healed. No, I think we're fucked here though. I don't think we can do anything. Yeah, unfortunate. Close. We killed one of them, but not enough damage. We had a long period of time where we weren't getting anything, unfortunately, and that was enough to sink the run. Oh yeah, no, I'm already aware of that. I have the achievement for fusing 2 fully evolved balls. Good way to think about it is fusion is a shortcut to immediate power, but it does dead end the progression. It also frees up a slot though, so you know it's important to not lock yourself into the mindset that you can only fuse fully capped out and evolved balls. Oh, nice. Did we finish that? We did. Hell yeah. Okay. Sure, we'll play this dude. He's got the gold bonus. Actually, I'll play another one. I'll play another run on AI, bro. All right, you take the wheel, Jesus. We'll see how it goes. That bleed ball in the back row there was going ham. Ooh, okay, I'll take 4. That's awesome. Also, we have a lot of those. We have all those stat scaling buildings upgraded now, so like most of our stats scale at a rating of D instead of E. Between that and the level ups to like the characters in general, you do feel it. Pretty significantly, actually. Okay, unfortunately we couldn't get a level up before that thing. Okay, so we're making Vampire Lord. Yeah, this is the thing that consumes stacks of bleed and shit or whatever to heal us. We don't really have anything special going on right now, but we do have a pretty decent level of baseline power. Oh shit, okay. So we got both directions of lasers. Okay, we gotta get an evolution or there we go. Good, he's went for the evolution. Okay, we're doing the holy hand grenade laser. I like it. It's not the most exciting evolution, but it's obviously its hit properties are very ideal for fusing. Okay, he took that. So he's gonna fuse fire and vampire. Okay. I don't know. I don't really... Okay, well now we do burning bleeds and all that. I would have thought that he would have wanted to do the laser fused with the vampire, but maybe he's dumb. Or maybe it's because it was more important to dump fire. Make Grok carry us through the level? Yeah, basically. Alright, we gotta kill these retarded owls. Alright, that's one down. Oh, he's gonna take... he took the feather. So it makes me shoot faster, but like, it nudges me back. There we go. We did have enough damage to kill the owls at least. Yeah, the DPS is very nice. I could see Ghost Big Laser being pretty cool. The only thing annoying about the feather is that when you need to walk through it, it just makes it all the more goofy. Getting the boots would be amazing. Okay, so we got virus. We got a lot of status effects. Okay. Iron ball for something that hits hard. It's getting nasty up in here. Can barely fucking move fast enough to pick shit up, but I also can't. Oh no. He took the hourglass? That's so bad. Yeah. I mean, we didn't lose because of that, but that's such a... The feather honestly felt fucking awful. Like, that was the worst thing he could have picked. The extra shot projectile speed did nothing for us, and the way it knocked us back just made movement feel horrendous. Okay, all right. Got lots of wood and stone. Okay, the Shade has the buff again. I'll play him this time. Yeah, I mean, clearing the owls quickly definitely worked well, but we didn't really have good, I think the fusion he did was like probably because it was like the best option given what was currently available. But it was totally moronic to do that there instead of just level up the other ball to 3 and then do it next. This guy has he's kind of the baby ball guy. I didn't really love Light Ball, to be honest, but I mean, it has normal damage on hit like any other ball, other than Dark, of course, but it seemed like the Light Bulb was kind of weak, you know, unless you had something that synergized insanely well with it. I kind of like the Slingshot, but like these aren't bad, but I guess I just don't want to get them now. I'm gonna banish Light so it doesn't pop up again though, because if I'm not gonna take it, I'm not gonna take it later. Damn, that sucks. Oh, that's at least good. But, very bad luck, man. Holy shit. It's like they patched the game and made every single roll and pop unsatisfying. Like, I'm about to leave this game a negative Steam review because of how shit the RNG is. I've never had such a bad experience with RNG, and I even enjoy action RPGs. Okay. Egg sack is at least good. Yeah, the backstab dagger is definitely very desirable on this guy. Okay. So we could get, oh yeah, we could do sacrifice. And I think blood and egg sac is mosquito as well. Or no, that's vampire and egg sac. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Because I don't think I had an evolve available in my current kit anyway. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot you take deals 2 damage. Each shot you take. Does that mean like enemy projectile? Damn it, I need the level 3 for the fusion. But boots are so nice. But like we're about to kill this guy and have a fusion on the field. And, oh, I didn't realize there was a second level right here. Okay. Well, so be it. I'll reroll to get something new. I want like Warhorn or, well. I think I got the exact same shit. I guess I'll get this in case we need it for fusing or something. Okay. So I'm gonna take this Evo Seppuku Ball. Well, I thought about that too, Pony, but think about that. That wouldn't even make sense if you think about it, right? Because every shot you take would cost you 2 HP. How would you not just go negative every single time, right? Unless it means like single click of firing your entire loadout at one go. I'll have to experiment with that, but I didn't want to experiment with that on a run that's otherwise going well. Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but I'm thinking like when you're fighting a boss then, you almost can't even shoot. I'm gonna take boots now because I don't think egg sac and laser fuses. Damn, I was trying to hit that guy down with lasers. Ah, damn, it didn't matter anyway. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here anyway, because I can't quite kill the guy in front of me. Bouncing on scaffolds and harvest adds mode. Okay, cool, I like that. But we got a blueprint. There's more stuff to do. Oh, you know what? Shit, I gotta get going anyway. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late to go to the store. Alright, well, since I have to pee anyway and get going, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly call it a session here. But hey, we made some. I liked playing on the harder difficulty. RNG was overall awful today. Like, so consistently bad that I would actually suggest to the dev that they find a way to make it not overall easier, but like have some forgiveness or luck or some kind of system that doesn't make you get so many bad rolls back to back, because bad rolls make good rolls feel better, But I got to the point where I had so many bad rolls that made the good roll not even feel like it mattered because I was already so far behind. And that was not my case yesterday. Now, I love the game, very addicted to it, gonna play it again tomorrow, I'm sure. But holy shit, I have never had a worse experience with RNG in probably my entire 30 plus years gaming. That was stupendously awful. And that's really all I can say about that. I can for sure say that I don't know how to fix the problem, but I can definitely say that that was a problem. If Blood Bowl is worse, then I don't know anything about that game. Fuck it to the absolute depths of hell, because if you have worse RNG in a game than I had today, your game is categorically awful. The end.